kid. Let's see your skills in the ring.
One desire, one flame, one mind, fire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue, but turn.
Don't slow down now. Keep it up.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage André. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, André.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of André Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
Come on, I want to see some combo.
Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of André Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Palmer's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Good, smooth work by André Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Bishop parries a punch, sends a punch. Halfway through this round, good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by André Bishop. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. He's probably
here in the
gonna
Friday
mark
Night Fight
that
studios.
down
I'm Brian
as one of
Kenny.
the high-
Amateur gold medalist André Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. André Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's André Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. And of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped André Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of Palace Theater here in New Orleans. We welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between André Bishop and Mike Walker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. From the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. André Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Bishop's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Good work defensively by André Bishop. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by André Bishop. What a big shot. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Walker's now getting back up off the canvas. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Solid hook. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching André Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Combo lands to the head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
See, André Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Scores with the combo to the head. Got to deal with a cut cheek. Walker's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. An accurate left by André Bishop. André Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Walker's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Look at that combination by André Bishop. That was a good round for André Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Keeping him on. Mike Walker's crushed by a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Solid. Walker's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and
At
gentlemen,
2-0, the young upstart André Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
and his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Good block by André Bishop. Oh, and there you go. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Rosario's rising back up. That takes some guts. The other day when we were talking to André Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. We overheard the... And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.